Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm making this video for the guys out there that plan on doing a conversion on their Saiga 762 by 39. As you can see here, I already did my trigger conversion, and I also did the magazine conversion. Now I'll just go over the magazine. I'm not going to be going over the triggering. Briefly, I'll explain the difference between the Saiga mags and regular AK mag. This is a little 20 rounder, this is a 10 rounder. Two things different of the Saiga mag versus the regular AK mag is the actual catch back here on Saiga is thinner than the regular AK. AK is a whole lot thicker, while the Saiga as a whole is thinner. So what that prevented was you can't readily put regular AK mags in the Saigas. It just won't fit. There's just not enough room in a catch to allow this bigger tab to be fit in there. Just gonna, if you try to put it in there, it's just gonna fall right out. And another difference is, as you can see right here, is that the AK mag has a void in this area. See that little steep right there? Well, the Saigas, they don't have that steep. It goes all the way around. It actually, that itself, that ridge that goes around, that's the bullseye rim. That's what allows the round to be properly pitched, so it'll go into the chambering. If you didn't have the bullseye ramp, but yet you had the void, then the round's just going to go to the bottom of the chamber and it's going to be jamming like crazy. So there's actually, to have your Saiga to accept the AK mags, you need to do modifications to the Saiga, not to the AK mag. Because if you just follow down the catch back here, the tab back here, then it's not going to be working anyways, because you still have this void right here, and then the rounds aren't going to be feeding properly. So what you need to do is, first thing first, which I actually say is the easiest to do, is right in here, right at the face, right there, in this area, since that was smaller, to accept the smaller tab on this Saiga mag, you actually need to file down to accept the bigger tab on a regular AK mag. Now, if I was using a hand file, you just gotta work it slowly to make sure you get the proper fit. Now, let me go ahead and demonstrate. Let me show you that the gun is unloaded. Yeah, it's unloaded. We're all good. So now, the regular AK mag fits in just fine. But as I was saying before, they have videos on YouTube about where to get the bullseye ramps and how to install it in the AK. So then not only will this be fitting perfectly, but the gun can actually be functioning with this just fine. Now, if you got a bunch of these Saiga mags, and after you do the conversion to be accepted to regular AK mags, you can actually still use the Saiga mags, but there's one modification you do to the Saiga mags for it to work correctly. As I was saying before, how the Saigas have that little ridge right around here. Well, all you need to do is you actually need to disassemble your mag, and you take the regular AK mag and use it as a reference, and you just follow down the front of where that ridge was. You follow down to the same as regular AK, and yes, even though you just had to shave down this part, and this is thin, so you're going to have a bigger gap, but I have shot a lot of rounds through this, and it still functions 100%. Flawless. No issues whatsoever. I thought so at first I'll be having issues, but after I shot some rounds just to test it, see if I still have functionality in the magazine, it still works just good. So that's all I have for that. So 2 things to go over: get the bullet guy ramp installed on here, and you don't actually have to get a different mag catch. You just actually need to file down and you'll be ready to go. And you don't do any modifications to your regular AK mag. Don't follow that down or try to weld up right in here. No, that's just plain stupid. Do the modifications to the gun. Don't do any mods to the regular AK mag, and you'll be good for right there. And we can discuss later, or you can look more on YouTube videos about how I'll be doing the trigger conversion on this.